You probably saw this iconic video of Asad Omar post-resignation, looking sad and alone. But less than 3 weeks later, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf unceremoniously dumped 2 more finance officials to be replaced by these other officials. But who are these people? And what does this reshuffle mean? Soch explains. Let's start with official number 1, Dr. Hafiz Sheikh. In 2003, he was elected as a senator from Pakistan Muslim League Q. 3 years later, he was elected as a senator from Pakistan People's Party. Then in 2010, he was appointed finance minister under PPP, before abruptly resigning in 2013. It seems like Dr. Sheikh is more seasoned in the political arena than Asad Omar. He also has an arguably more sound economics background than him, holding 2 degrees in economics from Boston University. Not only that, he has also worked in the World Bank as country head for Saudi Arabia, along with advising 21 other countries. Dr. Sheikh is partially responsible for this reshuffle in the first place. Sheikh decided to bring in his own team, which includes official number 2, Dr. Raza Bakir, who seems to be quite similar to Dr. Sheikh, with economics degrees from Harvard and Berkeley. Bakir has also worked at the World Bank and at the IMF for 16 years. Most recently, he was IMF's senior representative for Egypt. Both Dr. Sheikh and Prime Minister Imran Khan thought the previous FBR chairman was mediocre. Enter Zaidi, a former partner at accounting firm AF Ferguson. With his private sector background, he has the unenviable task of reforming the FBR, a government institution historically resistant to change. The FBR is currently facing the largest revenue shortfall in its history, at 450 billion rupees. So, a former World Bank official, a former IMF official, and a former private sector person, assembled all just in time for Pakistan's 22nd IMF loan. Signaling aside, there is still speculation as to how the new team will fare in addressing the IMF loan conditions. Will Zaidi actually be able to increase our tax net and improve our fiscal deficit? Will Dr. Bakir be able to keep the state bank and interest rates autonomous and independent? Will Dr. Sheikh be able to translate IMF conditions to both Parliament and the public?
It just proves that the problem isn't really about the cabinet shuffle. Sure, it's always amusing to talk about the factions within the party, how these guys screwed over those guys, the fact that there are certain external influences that actually control the party. There's all kinds of talk about what I call proximate causes for the cabinet shuffle. The answer is to send a strong signal to the IMF about the commitment that your government has towards these policies. And what better way to do that than enhancing the number of IMF experience in your cabinet and essentially having great, excellent, professional economists with very justifiably grand reputations manage your economic affairs.
And loan aside, what does this massive reshuffle 9 months into PTI's government say about the party?